Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Leeds, one of the terminus stations for Virgin Trains East Coast on the East Coast Mainline, along with several other branches to the likes of the Midlands and the northern parts of the UK. So, you'll be seeing services from Virgin Trains East Coast, Northern, Transpennine, Cross Country, and with any vague luck, you may see the occasional passing freight train, but it's doubtful. It's been ages since I last came back. Hasn't really changed much. This fence is still in the way, but if you're gifted with height, as I am, you can just do that and go slightly over. 91-102 and 82-213 brought me in from Peterborough. We turned up roughly, I think, getting on for 20 minutes late, and that was due to ongoing engineering works around Doncaster. But we're here now, so let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, and the first train to depart is going to be a 333 unit from Northern, followed by a 153 and a 158. It's 333 014 bound for Bradford Gloucester Square. You've got 153 324 coming in for Northern with 158 860. 333s do look good, I have to admit. Okay, and the next train to arrive are a pair of Transpennine Express 185s. The first in its new colours and the rear in its latter. This will be working a service to Edinburgh Waverley, 185-101 leading. With 185-107 trailing. Whilst there is currently nothing happening, I've actually discovered the actual reason for the delay, and it's just come over the town due to the next service coming in from Doncaster. On the line between Doncaster and Leeds, there was actually a trespass incident, which obviously caused all the delays. And I should have clocked onto it really, because at Wakefield Westgate there were 3 British Transport Police officers wandering around and having a look over one of the trackside walls. But the guard at the time came over the tannoy and said it was overrunning engineering works, but there we are. So that's the excitement for today. A bit of old trespassing.
Tracks are for trains, not for playing games. Please do not trespass.
Well, I really didn't have any intentions to, so I'm happy you told me not to trespass. I shall ensure not to. I shall just, well, as weird as it may sound, I might actually just stay on the station. I know, what a thought. A train spotter staying on the station to spot trains. Cool. I tell you what, I'm living life dangerously, I am. Oh, you won't find another one like me staying on the platform. Cool. What a dangerous world, eh? Anyway, yeah, let's get back to the art of actually train spotting. So, in relative theory, the next train to arrive should be a northern service from Skipton. But then that's all subject to change. But yeah, let's carry on, shall we? Well, I was wrong. It turns out our 158 and 153 combination are off on their merry way. So just to recap, it's 158,880. Sorry, 860, I do apologise. With 153,324 bound for Manchester, Victoria. It's a bit of a weird combination, that having a 158 and a 153. Clearly it works for them. Okay, now coming in is the terminating 11:54 Northern service from Skipton. Those 333 units do look spectacular. Very, very sleek. It's 333-002. Okay, the next train to depart should be a Northern 150. Any minute now. There she is. Oh, it's 153. No, sorry, 155. 155-344. With 153-330. Off to Harrogate. I've never seen a 155 before. From what I was told, the 153 is the love child of the 155. There's only a handful of those left. Well, I'm glad I've seen it. Right, the next train to arrive is a Northern Pacer. They've really not improved that, have they? Right, it's 144-012. Okay, the next train to arrive is a cross-country supervisor service bound for Glasgow Central. Two to 1119. Okay, the next train to pull into Leeds should be a terminating service from Horsforth. I say should be, probably isn't. I think it is, but they've moved it over this way. One 144-023. What an amazing sound. Okay, the next train to arrive is a Northern 158. So it's 158797. This should be terminating in from Carlisle. Jane Tomlinson. Okay, and getting ready to depart, the 12:05 Virgin Trains East Coast service to London King's Cross is going to be 231, I'm doing well today, and 91102. As we have a Northern 158 departing at the same time. A little thumbs up from the driver there, thank you very much.
This is a platform alteration.
Is it really?
The 11:53 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport will now depart.
As we have another 158 coming in as well. Right, we've got 158817 departing. I'm not too sure where she's off to. And it is 158851. Okay, and also getting ready to depart, the 12:05 Northern service to Italy should be 333-004. Or Italy, or however it's pronounced. Whenever you're ready, son. You're already 1 minute and 30 late. You're doing well. You're doing British Rail proud with our stellar timekeeping.
Announcement for passengers with pushchairs and luggage. Please use the lifts which are located behind the escalators.
Nope, I'd rather use the force, thank you. Right, and then the next train to arrive is going to be a Transpennine Express 185. And by the looks of the signals behind me, something will be departing soon. I suspect it may be another Transpennine Express service. But I'll have to wait on that one. This is going to be 185111. This is working as a service from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough. As outgoing is another Transpennine Express service. Get some height on the situation, shall we? It's 185142. not 100% sure where that's off to. Hello. Oh, and here we have 158902 departing with a northern service to Blackpool North.
From Doncaster is delayed by approximately 31 minutes. This is due to a trespass incident.
Okay, the next train to arrive is
This
another
customer
Northern
announcement.
158.
Please note that doors may close up to a minute before departure of the train.
Yes, thank you, Deirdre. Okay, here we have 158848. As we have a special liveried 185 from Transpennine Express departing. Oh, it's Superhero Day, 185146. That's working service to Manchester Airport. Okay, now departing is the 1211 cross-country HST service to Plymouth. Working 1 Victor 56. I haven't seen a cross-country HST in a while. Would have been Tamworth last year when I last saw one. Now the front is 43366. Another is 43304. You've got to love the cross-country HSTs. Beats a Voyager any day of the week. Okay, the next train to depart is another Transpennine service. I'm to believe this is bound for Scarborough. One 185-132. No, sorry, it's going to Liverpool Lime Street from Scarborough. Alright then, now departing is a northern service. I believe this should be bound for Skipton. Which I'll tell you in a moment. Yes, it's the 1216 northern service to Skipton with 333-002. Okay, the next train to depart is the 1217 northern service to Sheffield. With 158787. 97, I'm doing really well today. 797. Okay, the next train to arrive is a combination of the 153, 307 and 158. This is working a service to York. So it's 153, 307 and 158, 755. Okay, now departing is the 1222 Northern Service to Horsforth.
The announcement for passengers with pushchairs and luggage. Please use the lifts which are located behind the escalators.
One 144,012. And a wave off some of the passengers. Okay, now departing is the 1225 Northern Service to Huddersfield. With 144023. And the guards drinking a cup of coffee and or tea. And then we have another Northern 158 coming in. Followed by a Northern 153 Dragon, a 158. Okay, here we have 158794. I completely agree with you. Right, if you're doing an about turn. Oh, hello, this actually might be our 153 and 155 combination. Here you go, so 153 316. With 155 347. And at long last we have our heavily delayed Northern Metro service coming in from Doncaster. 322485. Okay, and our final train of the day is going to be a delayed 10:10 service from London King's Cross to Leeds. It's another one of the Intercity 225 sets. be a shame when these go. But the good news is VTEC are keeping a few of them behind for the Anglo-Scottish runs. Alright, so leading the way is 9-1-110. The nice flicker of the LEDs. With the rear being 82-220, and we also have a Northern 333 terminating. We have 333-005. And that's coming in from Skipton. So, as both services pull in and the VTEC service gets a bit of sprucening up, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. I've thoroughly enjoyed coming back here to Leeds, it has been great fun. Spent just under an hour here, and given the fact it's a Sunday, I think I've done well on the traffic front. A bit of a mess with the trespass incident, which of course has thrown out the timetable completely. But it was good to catch the two VTEC services. Of course, the cross-country HST probably has to be the highlight of the day. It was a good surprise catching the Northern 155, given I've never seen one before, and quite possibly I never will. So that may be a one show, but I'm dead glad that I finally caught that. I wasn't expecting to catch it, I must admit. My next film is Doncaster. Really looking forward to filming there. Again, it'll be filmed on the same day, so it'll be the Sunday timetable, but hopefully there will be a little bit of freight to throw into the mixture as well. So, until next time, from me here at Leeds, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.